Good morning. Oh yeah, I bought this coat yesterday. Oh, goodness. Good morning. I'm doing all right. I was on call last night and didn't get called in, so it doesn't get much better than that. Good morning, Mason. Ooh. Man. I need to do some serious fishing and swimming. I'm slacking. Yeah. Good morning, Spacey Casey. I did some fishing last night off stream. My heater's not moving. It's supposed to be oscillating. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, sorry. 200 balloons to go. Oh, you have to be so intentional with those balloons, too. Good morning, Low Flow. Like, I hardly ever cook either, so I need to do... There's a lot of stuff that I don't do that I should probably do more of. Let's see what we got. I hunt those balloons. Yeah, when I was getting so close to the 300, I was just like constant. My volume turned up so I could hear them. Anybody? What? Lex Car? Esteemed little nugs. The restart your island itch? No, don't do it. Storage sheds instead of storage sheds. Storage shedception. Shake, 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 shake it. Good morning, Meg. An arcade said, is that what that said? Thank you. Just gonna pick up our beach trash and do our usual morning stuff. There you go. Just do some rearranging. Don't blow it all up. I couldn't remember what fish were in season. I was playing my Switch in my living room, so I didn't have my Bible book with me. And so I just fished off the pier last night using fishing bait to make fish appear. Good morning, Sterling. Red cherries yesterday. All right. I like cherries. I didn't think they were in season, though. Maybe they are where you are. Ugh, I don't want to talk to Benedict. I want him to go away. Hi, Dob. Good morning. Look, okay, Isabel was like, oh, there's nothing of note happening on the island today, but like literally red is over here. I don't have the money to buy anything though. I like grapes and cherries. It can be hard to make new friends. Good morning, Anaya. I feel like it's hard to make friends as an adult, especially my age as an adult that doesn't have children, because I know a lot of people make friends in like parent groups, and I don't have that in common with them. Right? Like, y'all are the people I have stuff in common with. Yeah, you can make snowmen this time of year. We're looking for the snowball starters as we walk around the island and shake trees. At least I am. Keeping my eyes peeled. Live your lives, thank you. Yep. No, I don't. In fact, that was a surgery I had earlier this year. I had the factory closed and leveled. Exactly. And it's nothing like... It's more like I recognize what a difficult job it is to be a parent, and it's not something I've ever wanted for myself, and I've never felt the desire for children, and it wouldn't be fair of me to have a child I didn't really want. And I also, with my health problems, put me at risk, or to put a child at risk. Like, I wouldn't want to do that either. So that's about it. Respect to those who do it, but it's not for me, and I recognize that. Good morning. Can we do work from home? I don't know if I would do well working from home. I get distracted real easy. Look at all these snowflakes. Good morning, Tanya. Let's catch them so we can DIY some wintry stuff. I haven't been doing a lot of snowflake catching yet this year. Man, so when I was playing last night, I pulled my Switch out of its little holder and was playing with it. And I don't think my ZL button is working on my Joy-Cons. I would not, when I'm home, all I do is sit, play my Switch, or sleep. Yeah. It's hard to do rentgen from home. You're not wrong. Can't really do rentgen from home. Oops. Grape soda. No, it's a V8 energy drink, and it's blueberry pomegranate flavored. So it's got that purple logo. This is what I drink one of these every morning. I really love it. It's a more natural energy alternative than like a Red Bull. So, and it's got, it's, you know, 50% juice. So you get like half a serving of your fruits and veggies. So, do you still think we're gonna give us a yeah? Working right now? Ugh. The green thing? Oh, you work from home. It's super busy and haven't been able to see you live. My lives have been less lately. I feel like it's December. It's a busy month, holiday season. Like last week I worked the early shift all week, so I didn't do any Animal Crossing lives. I don't know what green, the tankless toilet? Let me go back over here. Whoop. We don't want to kick that yet. But yeah, we've just been busy. And then like in the evenings this week, we're getting ready to host Christmas this next week with my family. So oh, Brewster? This one? Go to the coffee shop and drink coffee. That's Brewster's little logo. I have played The Sims. Been getting into a new schedule, being back with family. Yeah, I get that. Things will calm down more in January, you know, once the holidays are over. Oh God, please don't kick this into the fence. I don't have that yet. Yeah. They want you to go to the Roost and have a coffee. There we go. I've only seen the movie Frozen once, and I thought it was okay. Yes, so when you bury the bells... Good morning, Brittany. When you bury the bells, you can bury anywhere between 1,000 and 99,000 bells. But anything above 10,000 is going to be a gamble. You won't get a guaranteed return on that. Okay, I think we're as big as we're gonna be on that. You did the 10 path thing and it worked? I'm curious. We'll deal with that shiny spot in a minute. So you're supposed to roll this thing as big as it's gonna get, Then roll it over 10 pieces of path, and then it will be the correct size for the head. Can you still get wasps with trees in the snow? Yes. They still appear and you can still catch them. You need... Oh, so you're going to go villager hunting? Or are you just going to let Tom Nook fill it with a random person? Because I've definitely rolled this too big, so we're going to have to break it down. Well, there it goes. Yeah, your villagers can decide to move, but they'll ask you first. Like, if you see a little thought bubble above their head, they'll be like, oh, I'm thinking about moving. What do you think? And you can tell them yes or no. Go into the house and come back out. Okay, I wondered if another one would appear or not. Let's go see. Oh, let's see what Cherry's making. Broken down, what do you mean? Break down the snowball? If you roll it over a path, it'll break it down instead of building it up like when you roll it over snow. So will it appear in the same spot, or will it just be, like, somewhere else? I would love for it to reappear. Get another try. I thought once you broke it, that was it. Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled, but we'll run around and do the rest of our stuff. Oh, that's right. Red's here. I was going to go buy a painting from him. They will in a random spot. Okay. Once you break it, you have to wait till the next day. See, that's what I thought. I thought if you broke it, that was it, but we'll see if we see it. It took a bit. Okay. So, mixed opinions on the snowball, but if nothing else, this will be a nice little experiment to see what happens. I mean, it can't hurt to break the other one, right? Like, we can't do anything with it, so... Mine respawn near the other snowball. Okay. Yeah, I mean, shaking the trees every day is good to get your, you know, 2 items and get all your wasps and stuff. Because if you save your wasps for Flick, you can make good money that way, but the actual coins that come out of the trees, you know, 100 bells is not, like... a lot of bells, you know. Okay. Well, we'll just keep playing and we'll see what happens throughout the rest of the live, and it'll be good to know for all of us. twangoid. Ugh, I wish I had a day I could open my island so y'all can come and take all this stuff. Good morning, Kat. How are you? Exhausted. Oh, I'm sorry. Morning, this is one of my favorite games. Good morning, Nicole. Well, welcome. This is my morning routine, is streaming this before I go to work, hanging out with all y'all. How are you digging up gyroids? I have so many fossils. So I buried that gyroid yesterday. When you bury the fragment and you water it, it grows into a full gyroid the next day. So I knew that was going to be a gyroid. The recipes, those are ones I already know. And I have certain spots on my island. Like, if you'll notice, there's a lot of fencing on my island that seems really random. So I try to, once a month, open my island up for visitors and let y'all come and take stuff you need. So I leave out gyroids, recipes, DIYs, items, all my fruits and vegetables, and fossils. So y'all can come and try to take what you need for your island. And so I just kind of leave it out there because I'm too lazy to pick it all up and put it all away. The storage cabinet you get from completely upgrading your home and then upgrading your home storage to at least 3,000 slots. That'll cost you 500,000 bells to do. And then once you do that, you can purchase the storage shed from the Nook Miles ATM for 6,000 Nook Miles. That's nice of you. Thank you. I mean, there's no point in me selling it. I have almost 40 million bells in the bank. And the thing I hear most from people in chat is like, I don't have any friends' islands to go to, and I have never found apples, or, you know, there's one fruit they've never found, and, you know, whatever. So, nice Christmas tree. I know, it's cute, right? Yeah, I have a lot of bells in the bank I don't have anything to do with, so. Now we've got money to go talk to Red. Let's see what we got here. I have played the Happy Homes. I go out there every day to the work area to pick up a DIY and to get a recipe from the chef in my restaurant. But, okay. This looks fake. This looks fake. I think the Venus de Milo is real. I think the fake one has a necklace, if I remember correctly. And I can't tell, but I think this Mona Lisa might be real. Oh no, she's got crazy eyebrows. She's fake too. Yeah, the fake one has a necklace. Yeah, she's fake. Look at those eyebrows. She look mean. You should print out the Bible for this. It's very helpful. It got me through. Also, this swan is cute, so I'm probably going to buy this too. Cool, thanks. Because that other painting's got like the opposite eyebrow. Mona Lisa's eyebrows kind of go down and look angry, and then the other guy's eyebrows look like, you know. So, you gotta look at the eyebrows. Alright, so I got the bird ring right now. That painting will come tomorrow. It's our snowman from yesterday. Y'all know to talk to the snowmen, the perfect snowboys every day, right? I don't have a perfect snowboy to show you, but you should talk to them every day before they melt away. Oh, look, it appeared again. Yeah, talk to them every day. They should give you a large snowflake every day that they're, I don't want to say alive, but every day that they exist before they melt, you should talk to them every day. And if they're perfect, they'll give you, oh God, let's not do it again, they'll give you a large snowflake. I think that's too small. No, I think it's too big. We'll see. Hey! There's a perfect snowboy. I've always used the ear trick, even though you can't see my character's ears, and that's always worked for me. Yeah, it's a good time of year to practice building your perfect snowman, because down here somewhere, the Snow Maestro, you get, I don't know if it counts snowmen in general or if it counts perfect snowmen, but there's stamps for those. Yeah, you should, now's the season. We're making a snowman every day. Should be part of your daily tasks, because you can get the large snowflakes from them that you need to craft with, and you can get your stamps. So try to integrate that into your daily, decorate your tree. Quality snowman, yeah. Need a snowman of quality. Yay. Okay, so now we know they do respawn. I know, I'm thinking about crafting some winter stuff. I think I have a bunch of snowflakes. When did you start your island? In 2020. Do they have an ice rink DIY? They should. Oh, that would be so cute. The peacock floaty is cute. I shot that down from a balloon. I'm adjusting. Hold on. You didn't get a stamp. Okay, so it's perfect, Snow Boys. That makes sense. Let's craft a tool. I never craft tools, so let's craft something. Unless I actually have a net in here, then I won't craft one. Look at that. I won't. Oh, LaDonna, thank you for the nachos and the guac. And good morning. The ATM is actually functional. Now that one I did not plant. But the good thing about this time of year is that the snow waters everything for you, so you don't have to water any of your plants, and you don't have to water the gyroids. Oh, there's a balloon. Oh, it's got nowhere to fall. Okay, I probably should have waited on shooting that down. Good morning, Amanda Faye. Yeah, you shouldn't have to water this time of year. The snow waters it. Lucky, are you chasing that snowflake? That's adorable. Oh. Look at you with your cup of coffee. Well, usually we go to Harv's Island to look at the artwork, so we don't need to go to Harv's Island today because Red's not going to be there. That's so cute, cats. I love that. That's not what I wanted to do. When do you allow people to come to your island? So it's usually a weekend day, because that's when I have several hours to do something like that. And if I figure out a day I do it, I'll usually announce it on here. But then if you're in my Discord, that's the best place to find out a more accurate time and date. My schedule is weird. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it at all this month. I have something going on every single weekend because of the holiday. Like this last weekend I worked one day, but then the other day, like, my family's coming in and they're staying with us for a couple days next week, and so we have to do some house cleaning and whatnot. And then be out of town next weekend to do Christmas, and then actual Christmas I'm on call all weekend, so I can't open my island up for visitors in case I have to leave immediately, you know. So it's gonna be a long weekend of call. Oops. I don't mean to jump up and turn their fans off, but I accidentally do it like every time I'm in here. I specifically designed this kitchen with a lot of fans in it because I bet they're hot in here cooking. Look at that fryer bubbling behind me. I bet that's hot. I need to design some more houses. There we go. I'll turn your fan back on. All right, move. Bye. They usually call you in, or do you often get the time off? So it's real hit and miss. You're way more likely to get called in over a weekend of call than, like, I was on call last night, and usually weeknights aren't bad. I just joined your Discord. Yay! Thank you. And thank you for the follow. But, like, let's see, the last weekend I was on call, and see, the thing too is, so the facility I work at is like a small physician-owned hospital, and they do a lot of spine surgery, and so it's protocol to where if you have surgery on your spine, the next day you have to do standing x-rays. So if the patient has surgery on Friday, the on-call x-ray tech has to go in Saturday morning and do post-op x-rays every Saturday. So whoever it is, you know, if there's surgery done on Friday, you're going to go in at least once over the weekend. It's just the way it is. Do you get to pick who moves to your happy home island? So you get to pick from everybody out here. So, and it kind of like changes who's out here on the beach. And so when you have your work uniform on, you can walk up and talk to them, and they'll have a little cloud above their head that's like, I would love a place to lounge. I love the color blue, or I love, like, and so they have like a theme. So you can pick from everybody out here, and then the people in the coffee shop too, like you can go talk to them as well, and they'll have thoughts on their vacation homes too. And so you can pick any of them to design, excuse me, to design homes for. So you go home from a call and get called back into? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I can get called in for X-ray, CT, or MR, because I do all of them. Oh, you can do the amiibos too. Thank you, Ghost with the Most. That's right. So, that's true. I do live close to work, so that's good, because some people live like 40 minutes away, and that's really annoying for them. But, I mean, it sucks, but the good thing is, if I get called in, I get a guaranteed 2 hours of pay, and if I shoot an x-ray, that's going to take me 15 minutes. So I get paid 2 hours for 15 minutes of work. And if I get called in again 10 minutes later, that's another guaranteed 2 hours. So, like, being on call sucks. It can be very lucrative, but you definitely, it sucks, because you have to have your phone on and go in at any time for like 60 straight hours. Stuck with cherries and pears? Yeah, at this point, if you're stuck with cherries and pears and you can't find them anywhere, it's time to find a friend who will let you come and take things that you need. Visit an island of a friend who's got fruits that you don't have that you can take home and plant. So that was the Happy Homes Paradise Island. That's part of the DLC that you have to purchase. Sounds like you gotta be close at all by at all times. Yeah, and that's what kind of sucks about being on call too. Like, you can't like go to a movie because you have to have your phone on and you have to have the response time, like required response time, and you can't like, yeah. Like last night I wanted to color my hair, but coloring my hair takes me, you know, an hour or more to do between like getting it all set up and coloring it and letting it process and washing it out, like, and I can't commit my time to that because I have to be able to like drop everything and go when I'm on call. So it's just little things like that. And you can't drink alcohol, and I enjoy drinking alcohol. So yeah, the Happy Homes is awesome. If you like to decorate, like that's where it's at. You know, I shouldn't need my watering can at all. I could put it away, like, for the season. Waiting for Christmas, my birthday, to find out if my dad got me Animal Crossing. Yes. Good morning, Drew. How are you? Yeah, I feel the same. I put a bunch of amiibo cards on my Christmas list. All of you guys, who else is live right now? Who am I missing? Not able to color it. That's okay. It needs to be colored real bad. I'm coloring it tonight. I'm not on call tonight. So, like, when I get home from work, I'm coloring my hair. All my friends, I hate it when, like, several people are live and I'm like, who do I watch? Hi, Shannon. Bye, Sterling. Have a good day. Anne-Marie, congratulations. Just bounce between them all. Yeah. Ladder. I need a ladder. So some people say they do, but I haven't tested it out. So, Julie, I just found a pack on Amazon. If you're not picky about the villagers you want, you can get big packs of them on Amazon. But I do have some amiibo coins that I got on Etsy. And I prefer supporting small business when I can. But because, like, with Etsy, I found a shop where I can pick the individual villagers I want. Versus just, like, taking a pack and being like, I hope they're in there, you know, so... It's summer on your island. But Felicia, it's nice to have people who are in opposite hemispheres that you can be friends with. Yeah, one of my longtime followers and friends, y'all might have, Derp, is in an opposite hemisphere, so I was able to go to his island and, like, catch a bug I needed and, like, that kind of thing. So that's kind of nice. Found my Switch after having lost it for 6 months. Got on your island and cried. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Julie, check out Etsy. Both of the shops that I've ordered these from have closed, or I would highly recommend them. Good Magic, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch. But there's, like, big amiibo cards. These are, like, you know, the size of, like, a hotel key card, and these are thick plastic. And this shop put the character on the front and then the game they came from on the back, and it reads just like an amiibo. So these are my Zelda amiibo cards. Those came from an Etsy shop. And then, yeah, the coins came from a different Etsy shop, and it's the same. Like, they put the character on the front and then their name on the back. So there's a bunch of different shops out there. I would recommend the mini cards on Amazon are super cute. I did the mini cards when I did my 10K giveaway. So there's a couple different options, but it kind of just depends which route you want to go. Do you just collect when you don't use them? So originally I just ordered however many are in here, 7 or 8 coins of some villagers I wanted. But now that I've got them on my island, I'd like to have some other options to swap villagers out. And maybe let y'all pick, like, well, we want to move Benedict out. I don't like Benedict. So who do we want to move in, you know? Yes, and the Breath of the Wild amiibos are great because you can get armor from them. But then also you can use your Animal Crossing amiibos for Breath of the Wild as well, and it'll drop extra, like, food and ingredients for you, too. Thanks for the tips, of course. I try to help when I can. You can do both once you get to a certain point. You cannot pick the holly berries. So the boat guy, that's Captain. He comes from... Once you hit 3-star and you've donated at least 60 items to your museum and 1 art piece, then Blathers will have like a little thought bubble above his head, and when you go talk to him, he's like, thinking about expanding the museum. I want to open a coffee shop. Can you go find my friend Brewster? And then you take the boat will appear at the dock, and you take the boat to find Brewster, and you invite Brewster to your island, and he opens a coffee shop in the museum, and then you have the island mystery tours from that point on as well. Oh, so nice. Oh, thank you. I try. The trees do not grow back once you cut them down. And of course I go to a cherry island because that's my fruit on my island, so why wouldn't I go to a cherry island? I'm not playing on I'm playing through my Switch, but I have a stream key through TikTok, so it's going from my television to my Switch, which is over here, that's why I'm pointing this way, from my Switch to my computer, and then out to y'all via a capture card and some streaming software. Good bug seat, yes. Sounds complicated? It's not so bad. Pretty simple. I know, right? It's like, of course, cherries. Do you miss the GameCube? No, I have a GameCube. I didn't grow up with one, so it's my first time ever having a GameCube. I do not time travel. So when the boat tour and the plane tour are similar but different. The boat tours, you will not have wasps in the trees like you will on plane tours. The boat tours is where you're going to start finding your gyroid fragments. And you'll also start finding your veggies that you can dig up and take with you. What color are you doing your hair? The same red I always do. I've been coloring my hair the same color for years. I just have it like auto shipped from Amazon at this point. It's like once a month I have another box sent to me. My red is not my natural color. I'm naturally a brunette. And gray. Lots of gray. The Simpsons game is fun on GameCube. Yeah, I have... the entire reason I bought the GameCube was to play Twilight Princess, because I've never played before. And so I bought the GameCube from a fellow streamer on here, and then I bought the game on eBay. It cost more than the actual GameCube did. And then I also got Wind Waker, because I've never played that either. So I'm currently going through a first playthrough of Twilight Princess. Decided to go back to normal the last few years. I love my red hair. I've always felt like a redhead. Pikmin is fun on GameCube, yeah. Aren't they moving that one over to, are they porting it over to the Switch? Natural lavender instead of a silver. I went online the other day. When I searched N64, you can buy them again. Also the GameCubes. Yeah, actually, my sister's boyfriend got her a Nintendo 64 for early Christmas gift this year. So they sent me a list of games they wanted for their game, because I, in my possession, have my Nintendo 64 from when we were kids. My sister was never as big a gamer as I am. And she was like, would you be willing to part with any of our old N64 games? And so I sent her pictures of everything I have. And I told her, I was like, now you know I own Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but you're not getting either of those, so you just need to make peace with that. Like, my brother is a redhead and he begged me to dye his hair black a couple days ago. No! I feel like so many of the natural gingers don't want to be redhead, and I'm like, ugh. But I would love to have just natural red hair and not have to dye it. Oh, bye, Shovel. See you later. Natural should never dye. Yeah, for real. But I did end up finding a copy of Ocarina that wasn't terribly expensive on eBay that I bought for them, so... Will I get new fruits and veggies by using a Nook Miles ticket, or do I need to do something first? So you just need to keep trying. Whether you use a Nook ticket or whether you go via the boat. Yeah, that's kind of it. I would see if I could dye my hair like fun colors, I would. They do not have a salon. You can learn a few different hairstyles. Like when you set up Harv's Island, Harriet will teach you like 7 hairstyles, and then she's like, okay, we're done. And, oh yeah, no, this one doesn't have anything like that. Spacey Casey about to open her island. If anyone needs fruits or veggies, she has them all. But she's on Twitch, in the Twitch chat. Why no fun colors? It is not allowed at my job. I'm not supposed to show my tattoos either. It's funny because, like, one of the jobs I work, tattoos are fine. They, for a long time, were really strict about no tattoos, no facial piercings, whatever. And then the last few years, they've really lifted their restrictions. And so long as you don't have any, like, facial tattoos or inappropriate tattoos, you don't have to cover them. But my main job is very much, like, no tattoos showing. How come everyone else I know. I only say that jokingly. Just because I have to dye my hair that pretty red. Like, you know, it's like the straight-haired girls always want curly hair, and the curly-haired girls always want straight hair, and that whole thing. Same at my job, but tattoos, they don't care. Yeah. Luckily, I'm off in kind of a smaller satellite facility to where we don't get a lot of visitors that would, like, higher-ups. But also, I work in MRI, where it's like working in a meat locker, so I wear a jacket all day anyway, and you can't really see my tattoos. The only tattoo I don't try covering up, a lot of people don't notice anyway, because it's on my finger. So, they don't really look at my hands. But then you get that one person who's like, what's that on your finger? I can't tell what that tattoo is. So... broke my shovel and my fishing rod. Amazon, what? Out for delivery. I just went crazy the other day and bought a bunch of stuff. I know, I'm like, shh, don't, it's nothing, don't look at it. If y'all are in the Discord, it looks like Spacey Casey has just opened up their island. So if anyone wants to go visit an island, check out the Discord. The dodo code is posted there. By wearing my necklace when I got an MRI, I would hope that the tech noticed. That is more storage. The storage shed is fantastic. So once you've fully upgraded your home and you've upgraded your home storage to at least the 3,000 slots, then you can purchase that portable storage shed from the ATM for 6,000 Nook miles. A business suit coat? That sounds lovely. Yeah, no problem. The storage shed is like a game changer. You can only use it on your island. You can't, I mean, you can take it to Mystery Islands, but you can't use it there. So just be aware of that. But it's still nice to have either way. Burr, 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 burr. Oh yeah, we forgot about this. I still only have 8,000, so let's go sell some stuff. Take a nap or staying up for 24 hours. Oh my goodness, go sleep, Julie. Thank you for being here. These little snowflakes are everywhere. I probably have a ton of snowflakes from last year that I didn't do anything with. If I'm being totally honest. What are you, sugarcane starts? Why are you here? I didn't put those there. Okay. For people to take when I open my island up for visitors. Oh, I should have dropped that extra recipe there, speaking of which. Currently trying to villager hunt and it's been a dud so far. Yeah, we got lucky the other day. We found Muffy on like the 4th or 5th trip, so we didn't have to do a whole lot. What did I need? A shovel and a fishing rod. I am curious about what's in the cabinet. Oh, my favorite fishing rod. Do you have the... I only have one space available, but you want Carlos off your island. Carlos is my favorite. Courtney, do you have the like, do you know what you're looking for? Do you know what you're missing creature-wise, or... How long do those tools last? I don't know. I don't really keep track of it. They just last until they break, and then I buy more. Like, all tools break, so it's like, you know. I'm just too lazy to go get everything out and craft it. Probably 15 or so bugs. So if you look in if you're interested, let me show you. Maybe you've been here before. Maybe you're new. I'm not sure. But free to download as Google Docs. If you look in my link tree, I've got lists of like, let me see if I can show you. Excel spreadsheets that look like this. And one of them is bugs and one of them is fish. And it will tell you what the fish is or the bug, like the months they're available, the time of day that they're available, and where you're going to catch them. Because, you know, some bugs you have to dig up. Some bugs you can only find on a tree stump. Some fish you can only catch from a pier. Like, so it might help with that if you're interested. I just think they're helpful. I don't charge for them. The paintings come from Red, yes. Lives be popping this morning for sure. Yeah, I have a list for fish, a list for bugs, a list for sea creatures. I have a list of sculptures and a list of paintings and how to determine reals from fakes for those as well. Each has its own individual link. It's in my link tree. Did you finish the DIY stamps? I have not yet. I have not. I need to be DIYing more things, and I just don't. I just buy them. Businesswoman activities. Yeah, they're designed so you can print them out and check them off as you get them. Mine are laminated because I have a laminator. But, yeah. You know, it's not snowing. I guess I will have to water that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fake artwork for sure. So, you definitely need to be aware of what's actually real because your museum won't take fake art or fake statues. This is what designed for your Animal Crossing pleasure. Yeah, exactly. Yas. The storage cabinet? Yeah. The storage cabinet's a game changer. So for fake art, some people use it to like decorate their house or leave the statues around their island for decoration. I throw mine in a trash can because it's trash and I don't want that trash on my island. So I put a trash can. There's only one trash can on my island. And it's down here by my campsite. Right here. So if you walk up to your trash can and you hit A, it'll let you go to your pockets and select something to throw into the trash. That's what I do with mine. It helps to look up the difference online. There's a whole page that shows you the difference. Yeah. I got that. And I've got it condensed down to where it's not pictures, but it's at least descriptors of how to determine real from fake artwork. Yeah, with the sugar cane, then you cook it into sugar. See, look, there's a bug on a stump bug. The golden watering can you get once you become a 5-star island. And you talk to Isabel about your island rating. That's how you know what star level you're at. Oh, lucky. No, I don't want to go to your house. I like your house, but I don't want to go to your house. There you go. Chloe, go over to Casey's island. She's got sugarcane. Hate your new villagers. Get rid of them. So the other veggies and stuff, you can get like veggie starts from Leaf when he comes around, or he's on Harv's Island. You can go visit him there if you have your co-op set up out there. Or you can go to people's islands and take it. Let's just bury what we've got. Nana and Ursula just don't fit the vibe. Do 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 do. Guess we're just gonna plant 9,000 bells today because that's what's in my pocket. Yeah, I got Benedict and, you don't have the thing where you can go to other islands? You don't have, the Nintendo Online? Because it will grow into a bells tree. So when you find the gold spot every day on your island, oh, what's wrong with you, Cyrano? You can dig up 1,000 bells. Don't cover that hole up, but bury bells in it, and it will grow a bells tree. Y'all should really go check out my Animal Crossing playlist. There's a lot of tips and tricks in there, and I talk a lot about the bells tree and how many you can plant, and that kind of thing. But there's a whole playlist on my TikTok about how to catch wasps and what to do with bells trees, and I don't even remember what all other videos I've made. Yes, so everything up to 10,000 bells is guaranteed, but like yesterday, I think it was, I had buried 99,000. I shook a 99,000 bell tree. Those are less common, and it's a gamble. Everything above 10,000 is a gamble. What do I have that I can sell? Everything. I have so much dang, like, fruit and veggies, and I have a lot of white pumpkins, that's for sure. Yeah, that tree will definitely produce 3 bags of 9,000 bells. A new villager, who is it? I do not time travel. I don't time travel, and I don't do treasure islands. Oh, can't find what you like yet. Seeing you plays motivated me. It's been 2 months since I've been on my island. Oh. Well, go hop on. I went like 5 months without visiting mine. Why don't you do treasure islands? Just asking. Because I started this during the pandemic, like many people, when I was at home doing nothing and I wasn't working and, you know, just being sad and scared. And I don't see a point in rushing through this game. It's here for my daily entertainment, and it's less satisfying for me to go to a treasure island and get everything and just be like, okay, I'm done, now what? And also, treasure islands weren't a thing from the get-go, and everything I've gotten from the grind. So, yeah. Treasure islands are... I used the word glitch the other day and somebody corrected me. Islands that have been hacked, I suppose, where you can go and like get everything you need and get a ton of bells and yeah. So it kind of negates the playing of the game. Some people will go and, but at the same time, like, I'm not trying to, just because it's not for me doesn't mean I'm trying to shit talk people who do choose to do that. This game can be played in many different ways, and however you choose to play it, that's fine. That's just not for me. There you go. See? You just want to boost your island a little. That's cool. You do you. It's your island, you know? Oh good, a sea bass. I don't know. Having never used one, I can't tell you. Yeah, see, you just wanted to pay your house off. I get it. Because, you know, that first portion of the game can be kind of slow when you're waiting, just like, if you don't time travel and if you don't use treasure islands, it's kind of tedious to grind at first. I get it. Oh, cherry. We already did this. Beep, 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 Who else we got? Anybody else awake that I need to talk to? I'm trying to be better about, like, interacting with my villagers. Weeding service. I've never used it because I feel like I've never had enough weeds. Like, you have to have so many weeds for him to do it. I guess it just kind of depends. Do you want to pull them up? To me, it would be worth it other than pulling up all the weeds myself. So if you've got the bells to spend, I would say go for it. When you get an amiibo, does that mean they never leave? Nope, they interact just like any other villager. Just because they came by amiibo, it doesn't change anything about them. I'm hungry. There were some cute coats in here yesterday. Look at that strawberry hat. That's ridiculous. I love it. Franz! How long did it take you to get your town how it is now? I've been playing this island since it came out in 2020. So, a few hundred hours. Good morning. It's wintertime. Why do we have shorts and skirts if there's snow on the ground? Yeah, I like the cute leggings. Turnip trades. It's hard to find good prices. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's true. Shorts and skirt year round, but like in the Animal Crossing world, come on, y'all. I use Turnip Exchange. That is correct. It's not as poppin' as it used to be, but in the height of 2020, it's turnip.exchange, and that's where I made my original millions. Will I get a lot of bells if I just planted 99,000? Did you watch my video? Did you see where it's a gamble if you plant above 10,000? I mean, everything above 10,000 is a gamble. I shook a 99,000 bell tree yesterday, but it could, or it could just be 3 bags of 10,000 bells. So you just have to be prepared to lose those bells. Half my storage is closed. For real. I wish I could be like, yes, I like this hat. I would like it in every color and only have to make a singular purchase. Look at all these fossils I have, and I even had them evaluated. Yeah, see, 30,000, that's the sweet spot. The storage shed comes from fully upgrading your home and from upgrading your home storage to at least the 3,000 slots. And then you can purchase it from the Nook Miles ATM for 6,000 Nook Miles. I bet this is a sea bass. I'm excited to catch it. Should make fossil displays. Yeah. Gotta go bye. Thank you for being here, Anna. Yeah, the Google Docs are helpful. I also don't tend to play in the evening, so those are the ones I'm missing, are the nighttime ones. But if you're a time traveler, you can just time travel then. Benedict, I hate you. I want you to go away. You are not invited to this island. I think I'm gonna get rid of all my gyroids. I keep saying that, but like, I'm kind of sick of them. I'm gonna keep my Brewster one, but I think I'm gonna get rid of all the rest of them. We could do some cute, like, holiday decor right here. Why don't you like Benedict? I don't know. I think it's because, like, he was an autofill, and, like, he just, nothing in particular. I just kind of just don't like him. I didn't choose him. My pockets are full. I mean, it was like Felicity. I didn't like Felicity either. She was an autofill, but we got rid of her. She chose to leave. Benedict is going to stay around long enough for me to get some amiibo cards for Christmas, and then we're going to get rid of him. That's the plan. We'll see what Santa brings me. I was just scrolling and I hated Benedict. Yes. I don't know. I tend to be like, dislike anyone that Tom Nook autofills, just because I feel like autofill shouldn't be a thing. So, I should get to choose who's on my island, you know? So many gyroids. Whoops. Oh, all right, I'm fixing to have to go. How are you doing today? I'm okay today. How are you? Sorry, Lucky. I'm removing your entertainment. Hi, Rockabye Shady. How are you? For someone just starting, I would say, like, pay off your house and stuff as quickly as you can. Sometimes that comes with grinding a little bit. Oh, there's a balloon. And, you know, find a fruit that's not native to your island and make a giant orchard out of it to make some fast money. Invest in a swimsuit or like a wetsuit. It costs like 3,000 bells, which is a lot from the beginning. But if you take the time to go swimming, it's really worth it to get the stuff out of the ocean and sell it. Yeah, anything done can be undone. The only thing you can't move is resident services. But you can pay Tom Nook to move, like, villagers' houses and your house. And, like, so don't be afraid of putting houses in a spot you might not like later or that kind of thing. Because it can be moved. It'll cost you, but you can move stuff. Tell me why Patty left my island and Rocket just showed up. Right? I hate that. Or at least give a week to move it. Yeah, like, they don't give you hardly any time to actually find someone to move in. So if you have someone move out, and then, like, in my case, I didn't get to play for a couple days, it's like, oh, we just moved this person in. Like, why would you do that? Hi, is that Dapper Squirrel? How are you? Running out of room. I'm fixing to have to go. I gotta go by the post office before I go to work. I already know that. My eBay shop has been popping off. Is that decoration? No, I set stuff out like this to, so if you drop an item versus placing an item, then when people come to your island, they can take items you have dropped, but they cannot take items you have placed. So, like, these are all items I have dropped. This box sofa, let's just say. So if I place it with intention, like, oh, this is decor on my island, then if I have guests over, they can't just come and steal my sofa. But if I drop it like so, then it is an item they can pick up and take home with them. So I leave stuff out for people to come and take when I open my island up for visitors. The rope fence is a DIY. All right. Yeah, I like the rope fence. So, like, when I have people over to the island, I only want them in certain areas of my island. I had a bad experience once with, like, opening my island up to internet strangers. This is before I streamed. And someone came by and, like, stripped all my trees of fruit and plucked my flowers and that kind of stuff. And so I would suggest, if you're going to open your island up to people you don't know on the internet, then have it roped off unless you don't mind people just taking whatever. But yeah, so if you'll see, like, I've got fencing in very specific areas. So if somebody brings over their ladder, they can't climb up cliffs and they can't climb down. Like, there's a spot on the back of the islands. If you climb down the cliff, like on the very back of the island, and there's a little pathway on the back that you can't really see, but people can walk and then access areas of your island that you might not want them to. Or if they wear their wetsuit and they come and they can get to your beach, then they can just go and swim around to the part where you don't want them to go. Yeah, put bushes there, put fence up, like that kind of thing. So, like, if you are thinking of opening your island up to visitors, like, don't get discouraged. For the most part, my experience has been very positive. But, you know, it's the internet. There's mean people out there. So some people might come and trash your island. So just be aware. That's all. But other than that, I gotta go into the post office and then go to work. So thank you so much for playing today. Oh, well, thank y'all for being here and hanging out with me. I love doing this for y'all. I also have been better about uploading my stuff to YouTube and making it public. So the link is in my bio if you want to go and watch previous Animal Crossing streams. I've also got, like, all of my Zelda streams up there, from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild to my Twilight Princess stuff. And that's all available to watch as well if you need some background noise. Same YouTube name, yes. And there's a link in my link tree to my YouTube, to my Discord, to my Shopify, where you can buy stickers with my logo. All that stuff is in there. And then all of the Google Docs for Animal Crossing are in there too. And those are free to download. So please check them out. If you are missing a few bugs and fish, it's really good to help you find those last few ones you might need. Or if you need help deciphering between real and fake paintings and you want a list to check off, they're there. They're totally free. So it was good to meet you too. Thank you for hanging out. And y'all all have a great day.